All right. Hello, my TikTok and YouTube family. We're going to finish out our air signs with the Aquarius in this energy today, in this portal. We're going to start out with what last week brought you, and then we'll go into today's current energy, and then we'll go into tomorrow. So let's talk about it, Aquarius. What was the energy that you were in last week that brought you to this week? This is energy. From last week, spirit guides, angel guides, ascendant masters for Aquarius, highest good, known and unknown. So we have the Princess of Wands that came out in reverse, basically saying that you had some things that you were trying to do and the movement stopped. Okay, not moving along. That Four of Cups been really in your head, really stagnant. Six of Cups is there's some disappointments, Aquarius. You guys have gone through some disappointments, disappointing factors in your life. So we'll do a 5-card spread in this. And there's that Two of Cups. And the reason the disappointment is because there was a relationship. Your grounding card is the Four of Swords. I'm sorry. The Eight of Swords. My bad. Sorry. I can see. I can really see the Eight of Swords there. So Eight of Swords is basically you are in your head about this person, about the relationship, about where it was going and how it ended. So it ended not so great, Aquarius. And it is all because you are always in your head, always trying to make things happen. You know, it's the movement just ceased. It stopped. There was nothing there. And it was as if the Four of Cups is saying, you really got in your head about the situation. You got really complacent about how things were moving, how things were going along. The Six of Cups is saying that there was some disappointment within this relationship because the growth stopped. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles is saying there was some growth and it just literally, it just stopped. But you want to go back and have this growth with this person and offer this Two of Cups and have this relationship. But what Spirit is saying is really get out of your head. Overthinking the process, overthinking how you're going to talk to them. And you're really, Aquarius, you're that person that, you know, you say what you say and then you regret what you say. And after it's all said and done. So let's keep moving forward for this week's energy. What is it that you guys need to know in this energy for today, this week, in this kind of like this segueing out of the portal from yesterday? So we're still in this divine portal. It's 1/12/22. So let's see what the information is from Spirit. There's that Four of Cups again. So you guys are still really in your head, really withdrawn, still contemplating what happened in this relationship. There's that Ten of Swords again. So the Ten of Swords is, this is really wearing you down, Aquarius. That Knight of Swords there. There's the World card. And then you have that King of Cups. So looking like you guys are really trying to change some things. This Three of Pentacles here. Getting to work. Trying to work on the relationship. And really not so much as working on the relationship, Aquarius, but really working on yourself within the relationship. Working on how you communicate. This Four of Cups is saying that you really are worn down about it. The Ten of Swords is saying that it really wears you out. So you have the Four of Cups and this Ten of Swords here. It's telling you that, you know, it was almost like it was a lackluster relationship. And it wasn't so much as it was lackluster. It was just that you felt like this person didn't put in the effort that you wanted them to put in it. So it just kind of wore you out because you're really trying to see a different side of this person, and it didn't work out for you. The Six of Cups and this Knight of Swords is saying, so you really kind of got disappointed because they didn't come the way you thought they were supposed to come, or not so much as the way you thought they were supposed to come, Aquarius, but the way you wanted them to come. So when we look at the Knight of Swords in your reading, it's like the Knight of Swords is saying that there was some communication that you wanted to happen, and you wanted it to happen the way you wanted it to happen. With this Nine of Pentacles, the grounding card, it was like the growth. You wanted this person to grow the way you wanted them to grow, not the way they were built to grow, but the way you wanted them to grow. The World card says that there's some change. There's going to be some change in the scenery, change in dynamics, and really change in location when it comes down to you and where you're going and what you're doing, okay? Change in location, change in journey, change in the way you bring yourself to the table in reference to not so much as this relationship or even this one or another relationship with this Two of Cups and this King of Cups. Being more sovereign, being more understanding, and not being so political. I just heard the word political. Just being so political within the situation and being in the relationship. Being political with this person. This Eight of Swords is saying that you're very judgmental about this person. Like you're so blinded by what they bring or what they have that you're very judgmental when it comes down to what they bring and how they offer themselves to you. This Three of Pentacles is saying get to work. Start working on things, bringing things to light, bringing your energy to a different setting, especially with your person, because this is somebody that you really wanted to work things out with. But again, this Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands, really is telling you that the way you were going about it, it was just all wrong. It was upside down. The way you were bringing yourself and presenting yourself in this relationship was upside down, because the Page of Wands is upside down. The Page of Wands is movement. And the way you moved with this person, it was very disappointing if we read it in the way it looks. So you came in all wrong. This Four of Cups is saying this person. So if we read it the backwards or in the terms of what your person sees,